Hey, thank you for being here. Welcome back. If you see this and you are familiar with this brand, Grabie, you know what this video is about. So I hope you stick around. Okay, so I have been waiting for this box for quite a while, not because of their fault, but because of mine. I have a service for mailing for collaborations, and I had some delays in here, but I think I actually got it right on time, and I want to tell you all about it. So went ahead and opened the box. This time around, you don't necessarily see anything around other than the tape, and I'm thinking it is more resembling the caution tape for Halloween, or I guess we're kind of spooky, and that's my vibe anyways. It has nothing to do with that, but that's exactly what I thought the first time I saw the box. And then when I opened it, I confirmed it for, I guess, for myself. If they're watching this video, do let me know if that was the intention, because that's exactly the vibe that I got. So the first thing that I saw was this book, which I am thinking is a sticker book. Okay, it says cut out and stick it collage book party night, and it has over 200 pages of paper and sticker goodies. I am extremely excited for this. That I showed you not too long ago a book that I got on a local store that was a sticker book, and I've been enjoying it so much, but I also wanted more, I don't know how to call it, like more spooky stickers that I can use throughout the year. So hopefully those are in here. So I'll get to open this one with you soon, and then we get to the actual subscription box. Now this one is, I'm going to add all the details about the topic or the theme for this specific box. And they do like theme boxes for different seasons of the year. And I want to say that this is more autumn. Yeah, I was going to say fall or autumn season. It is perfect for the season. I get to use it now in October and also in November. And I can even see some of these being used in December. So I will go through these with you. I hope that you are cozy and ready to enjoy this unboxing with. So the first thing that I do want to see is, I don't know, I think I want to see them both. Let's just see the sticker book, just because it is, I guess, shorter. I know that in the subscription box, they do include a lot of goodies. Yeah, this one is an actual knife pen that I got from one of their subscription boxes they sent for my review a while ago. And I'm telling you, this is perfect. If you get your hands on one of these, it's definitely a keepsake. I have been enjoying using this one so much. I do want to know though, if there is a need for replacing the knife. How do I get that? I haven't really looked into it. I just thought that at some point you will have to replace it, I can only assume, especially if you use it for cardboard or any thicker paper. So I will see if they offer the replacements on the website and add all those details below. If not, I will have to definitely research where to get those replacements. So I just don't want to mess up the paper layer. Let me just add this here. Okay, so here we go. This is the actual sticker book, and it is complete. It is a thick book. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's pretty thick. So let's see if we can just take a glance through this. I think that I am definitely starting to love more the Halloween spooky season. It is one of the times of the year where you get to get creative and playful, and it's just, other than just consuming items, it's more of a family thing. It doesn't have to be, I know there's a lot of beliefs and stuff like that that you shouldn't worship darkness, and I don't see it that way. I see it more of just having fun, bringing out your inner child, and getting dressed up, and I don't know, just playing around. And it's definitely something that the kids enjoy. So as an adult, you get to get back to those sort of memories and cherish those with them as well. So that's just my view on it. So here at the beginning of the book, it looks like they are added a welcome to party night, just a letter there, which I'm not going to necessarily read all of it. I'm just going to click through the pages, and hopefully you get your hands on one of these so you can read the entire thing. And then it's talking about, I assume, I'm definitely assuming here because I didn't read it, but it says, my name is Megan and I am a vintage Halloween inspired illustrator from the earliest part of Brooklyn, New York. And it's just talking about a little bit about her, and I can only assume that she is the designer behind this book. So it talks a little bit about that, and then it gets to the wonders of the artistic nightmare wonders. Explore an area of stunning cards and postcards showcasing Megan's Melly's enchanting illustrations. Then trick or treat, you get a page here. These are beautiful to use as cover for a planner section or something like that. Definitely a beautiful page here to use as a note. So I Yeah, I love these. I can definitely see my son using one of these to write letters, spooky letters. So we get a few of those. Then we get to this one, which is a little thicker. And I want to say this is a fold out of a full poster. Wow, that's beautiful. Let me get you a little further. There's a full poster here that you get to take out and put in your wall if you're into this. Another cover here. All right, so we get a few of those illustrations. Ooh, I love this one. My favorite. So I'm definitely going to take my time and come back here and highlight the ones that I want. Maybe add a sticky note or something. So I get to use it this year because definitely love. Here's another fold out, I think. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is beautiful. It's another fold out that it's shorter and it doesn't have anything in the back, just a shadow. And you get to use this to, I don't know what I will use it for, but it's beautiful. And it's nice that it's a different size. And we got these. Perfect. This is so nice. I think these are cards. Yep, these are cards. So you get to, it has the perforation at because each card has its own perforation. You can take it out and then you can just send it out, which is beautiful, beautiful. So you get a few pages of those, more illustrations here that you get to use as a background for your notes. There's another section here with more perforations. And I would use this as a decoration for a planner, like the little pockets of the planner covers. These will be beautiful for that. And perfect because they're sturdy. And you get another one here to color. These are sturdy cardstock paper, which it could be super nice for watercolors. You get a few of those that you get to color. And then it says, Wismickle Ghost in Delight. Celebrate Halloween with a delightful collection of ghost-themed stickers. Okay, let's see what we got. Wait, stickers? It did say stickers, right? Or did I read it wrong? Stickers featuring Megan's artwork. Use these playful designs to craft your own spooky scenes that will bring the spirit of the season to life. So are these stickers? Maybe you can just cut out and stick. I think that's what it means. Oh, you can do both. So these are paper. You get to cut them out and stick them how you want. And then these are actual stickers. Yeah. So you get a few of those. These are also stickers. Oh, these are also stickers. This could be nice for the pocket size spring planner that I use as a cover for the section. I wish I had this one when I was setting up my cover. There's more stickers. Love these. I think these are clear stickers. Let me see. Are they? Oops, I'm breaking it. Hold on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, these are clear stickers, completely clear. So you have to have a background so you can see the outline of these. So that's a good idea. So you can have your own color in the background. And you get these. I think this is a sticker. This is huge. Or this is a cutout. Hold on. These are perfect for when you want to do like an art session with your kids. If they are into this, I know mine is. Definitely can see him decorating this one, taking it out. It's a cutout castle, so you can pop it out and you can just decorate it and just prop it in your desk or something for the season. Perfect. I love these stickers as well. And these are more vintagey, like a spooky mansion furniture. More stickers here. These are pretty. And then we get to more paper for scrapbooking, themed paper. This one is this a double? No, this is just cardstock. More stickers. Oh, I like these. They seem like they are also clear in the background, so you get to use like different colors in the background, which is nice. More of those. And then you get here, there are stickers in here. It looks like a blank page, but these stickers are white. So when you get to them, let me see if I can. Oh, these are pretty. See? Let me see if you can see that closer. So these are nice. There is so much in here. I don't know that I'll get to use all of it. So definitely, I'm thinking I will do like a giveaway this week or the next, where all the grabby stationery beauties and cuties that I have gotten throughout the collaboration, yes, that I've done with them, I would just give them away to you guys. So whoever's interested, I hope that you stick around for it. I'll probably add it to the community and just add all the details on how you can enter the giveaway. It is going to be just a happy mail of random grabby goodies. So I have 3 boxes that I have gotten from them, and from all 3 boxes, I have plenty of stationery goodies that I can give away for somebody else to also enjoy and take a look at what the beauty of this subscription is. It is such a quality subscription. It is always packed with so many good things that I always get so excited. These are cutouts in here that you get to just stick around your pages, and they are, yeah, and they are cardstock. So yeah, ooh, so excited. This will be interesting. These are cutouts like this, like a jack-o'-lantern. I can see these as I don't know how to call this, but like an interactive design in your pages where you can just, I've seen somebody else do a tracker and pop out little things in the spread, and I can see those here. So I can just do like a sleeve and I can put that one in there and then have my tracker in here. Perfect. So if I don't do that this year, I will definitely do it for next. And I get to do it in a few of these. So whichever's I don't use will be on that giveaway. So again, if you happen to be into this and you wanted to give it a try, you're not sure yet, but you want to really see it in your hands, definitely enter that giveaway and you will be surprised. It is beautiful. So more cutouts in here. These are all cardstock paper, so super good quality. It's not gonna get messed up on you when you cut it out or when you pop it out. Some of them are already cut out for you, so all you have to do is pop it out, which is great. Then we have some more paper. These are a little bit more soft or thinner paper, which is great if you don't want to bulk up your pages, but it's good to know that you have the options to choose from. More cutouts in here, the core frames in here, super cool. And then we get to more of those cards. I like these. And then extra pages here in the back for your, oh, look at this. This is huge. Let's see if I can zoom you all the way up, or as much as I can anyway. These are super huge folded printed paper that you get to choose which side. This will be perfect for if you have an event coming up, if you have a birthday party in the Halloween season, or you have something that you're planning on doing for the actual Halloween day. This will be great to have outside and just have an announcement for that event. And then you get a few of those that you get to choose from. You can cut them out to size whatever you need. So here is 4 of them. I love this one. And then we get this. Impressed with this sticker book. It is packed with so many options and so many ways to just include the season in your pages in one way or another, whether that is decorating, just adding some just spooky vibes to your pages that you have, or creating actual trackers, or just creating other things for your family to enjoy as well outside of your notebook. Definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so now we can get to move that one aside and get to the actual subscription box, which here we go. So we're gonna cut in here. Usually I try to skip looking at the back or the bottom of the box so I can be a little bit more surprised when I open the box. This time I did take a peek in the back, so I have an idea on what's in here, but still. So we get our famous introduction here. So I'm gonna have to move you sideways so you can see. So we have a letter here. I'm gonna read it. It says autumn palette. Fall into creativity with our autumn palette scrapbooking box. We've carefully curated this collection to immerse you in the cozy vibes of the upcoming season. Inside, you will find a vibrant over 200 pages of collage books, along with stunning scrapbook paper and fun tools to ignite your imagination. Whether you're crafting cards, DIY gifts, or decorating your gatherings, let the warm hues of autumn inspire your scrapbooking adventures. Beautiful. So now we get to do this, and I try to save these stickers because I like them, so I get to put them in my actual planner pages or memory pages when I am just talking about my day. I get to talk about what a grabby scrapbook I got to review and what I love the most about it and all that good stuff. Let me see if I can save this little sticker. Come on, you got this. Perfect. So I'm going to save it down here, and let's go here. Beautiful. You get a grabby sticker. Usually they are themed with whatever box theme you get. So I have a few of these with different colors, which again, I haven't used yet because I don't know where to put them, but I might start putting them in my actual journal pages. You have a pin here. So now this is my second pin. The previous one, I got a butterfly in the spring collection I got, or the spring box, which is beautiful. I love this. Oh, I thought you can move the leaves, but this is beautiful. Look at this. And it is huge. This is so beautiful. You get some information back here about the, actually, this is not about the pin. Let me read it. It says, hey, Grabby friends, get ready for some pin-tastic fun. Come collect Grabby enamel pins and unlock a world of awesome prices. Collect 6 pins for a $20 Grabby gift card. Collect all 12 for a surprise prize. What are you waiting for? Start collecting and enjoying the rewards. Happy pinning. Beautiful. And then it says how to participate. Nice. I didn't even pay attention to the other one. I was just so impressed with the pin that I didn't even read in the back. I didn't know that you can collect these and participate in an event. So I will look that up on their website for you to take a look on how you can participate, how you can get them, and all that stuff. Then we have a few things in here. There's so much going on here that I just want to see it all together. So here says Grabby Autumn Treasures stickers and paper kit. So you get this little craft folder, beautiful, and I get to use this folder in my traveler's journal planner. So you get some items in here on the left. These are cutout papers, beautifully cut out to bring out the autumn feelings. This feels so like feminine and soft, so beautiful. So you get a few of those. I'm not going to go through each item because I do want to have that element of surprise when you do get your own box. I do know that I like to see reviews online about different things that I'm interested, but I also enjoy the element of surprise when I do get it in the mail. Yeah. So I like to have an idea, but not necessarily see every single thing. So we get some other cutouts in here that you get to place around your pages if you're into scrapbooking that way. I do use these to decor my actual planner, the covers themselves. So I haven't pasted them in my actual journal pages just because they are thicker. They're not necessarily cardstock super thick, but they are thicker than regular printer paper, for example. So they tend to bulk. And since I do use my planner for actual planning and journaling, I don't necessarily want to bulk it up that much, but I do use it around in my actual covers, and I change them around throughout the season and mix them around to just make my planner feel a little bit different. So that's that in here. And then we get this one, which is Warm Golden Hues Paper Collection. And it says 44, this is so tiny, 44 pattern papers and some designs. So it's just pattern paper thing. So let's just take a look. Ooh, pattern paper and buttons. So there's some buttons in there. And then we get some pattern paper that you can add to your journal pages to add them texture. This is intriguing. This is like a match paper or fabric. And it has some patterns in there. Nice and different. Oh, this is actual fabric. So you get a few pieces of fabric. Isn't this cute? That's cute and that's different. So you get a few of those. And then you get some paper that it has some patterns that relate to the season. So I'm not showing you all of them, but I'm kind of impressed with the little fabric pieces. Okay, so now I'm just going to add these in here and keep this. That goes there. And then we get some little printouts in here. These are, it says the beginning of autumn. And it says from where it is. Let me see if I can see. Oh, it is the place of where they are. So this one's one. Then there's another one here. This one says from, it's American, Autumn, circa, William Merritt Chase. So I'm assuming that's the artist. And then you get the back of it to write your own notes. I love these. So you get a few of those. I'm not going to show you all of them, but these are beautiful. I can see these in my pocket planner as a just addition to the decor. Then you get this little jute, I think it is called, so you can decorate. I'm assuming that there is a plan for this. I don't necessarily No, but I will use it for, oh, I can use it for like tags, create my like my little own tags and add them to the sections. That'll be nice. We've got, this goes here, I believe. This one escaped. It looks, it's a cutout clock there. And then you get a tiny puncher. That is so cute. It's a puncher. I hope it didn't break. I don't know where this goes. Hopefully it's not that it broke. Then you get this little catcher down here so you can catch the papers that you punch. And that's it. So it's just one little puncher, which is definitely useful. I'm telling you, I have one that has the 6 punchers, so 3 and 3, and then you can align them to the signs that you need. But just sometimes you just need that extra one, and sometimes it's just kind of hard to accommodate or align the paper to where you need it to be. So having that one like this, that is just one and super tiny. Look at this. It's so super tiny. My hands are super tiny, and look at this. It is perfect. So we got the jute here, and then we get another book here. Since that we're arriving at the end, it seems that this is another collage book, just like the Halloween one that I showed you, but this is more autumn palette light. So let me just move this one out of the way. And let's take a look in here to see what we got. So I can only expect that it is about the same thing, like the Halloween theme that we just got, or the spooky one that we just got. But I still want to take a look at this one, of course. So it says crispy leaves and cozy vibes. So more autumn inspired. You've got step into the inviting world where this essence of autumn envelops you in a warm and comfort. In warm and comfort. And then you have a poster in here. I think this is one of those that you can unfold, and it is pretty. Oops. Look how nice this is. This is so cute. Hello, Autumn. That is so beautiful. And you get some of those prints, and it says about where the artist and where it is from, the, I guess, the view. So you get a few of those in a larger size. This is another poster, I think, I want to say. Another of those big posters with a view here of an autumn, and it's still one of those images by a specific artist, and it's just blown up for you to use as a poster. And you get more of those. So I'm going to skip a few of these so you don't necessarily see all of them. We have this, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of this paper, paper in the autumn theme. So there is a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 of those in different themes for the season. Actually more, there's more. Then there is, yeah, there's a few of those. Beautiful. And then you get to do this, and it is like an envelope. It's envelope interior. So this will be the interior of the envelope that you get to cut out and form, and then the outside you will have this in here. So this is beautiful to do like little gifts, like if you want to create a picture and you add this as a tag with a little frame and a picture of a loved one or a friend. And I can see so many things, so many ideas to use this and give it away as a as a autumn sort of gift. So there's a few of those, and then we get to these. So there's a few of those. Then we get to happenings. This is welcome to the Whimsical celebration of the autumn countryside. Here you will find an exhilarating mix of farm-themed background papers and charming stickers. Beautiful. So we get to some farming stickers. These are so cute. Oh, I love these. Aww. So you get a few of those stickers, and then you still have the backing that is themed for the autumn season. So once you're done with these, you can still use the backing if you like one of those so much that you really want to use it. For a book that I had, what I did was to have more space in my actual planner to hold stickers. I took out a page like this, like actually ripped it out and cut it to size, and then undid the backing of the stickers and just left the stickers and then aligned them to fit, and I could put some more. And then I taped that one to the section that I wanted to use it the most, and now I have the stickers available for me within my actual journal. So that's just an idea if you happen to be interested in keeping those stickers with you. And that is if they are not cut out like this though. So if it is cut out all the way through, then unfortunately you won't be able to do that, but just an idea. We have some cards here, autumn vibes, pumpkins, autumn here, autumn here. Beautiful to add some notes or to-dos for today, or maybe a tracking for the month. I can see this in November, adding it as a card, like I just mentioned before. I can use it as a pull-out card and then just add some tracking, DIY tracking there. Some cutouts here in cardboard. These are beautiful too. Oh my gosh. some paper here that you get to create. Oh, look, they gave you the actual project for you to do and get creative with it. So there's paper here for letters. And then here, it tells you how to create your vase. So you have this vase, I'm assuming, and then you get to do, I think it has holes. Is it this one? It says poke a few holes with a pointy tool, which gladly we can do that with. Thankfully, we can do that with this one, which came from them as well, from a different subscription. So I can just mark my own holes in there, and then collect leaves or flowers you like, and only those already fallen naturally. Oh, the actual flowers, and then just create your own vase, but with natural flowers from the garden. That's nice. More stickers here. I'm going to skip through a few of these. Then we get to more paper. These are cutouts, actually, of leaves. Pretty nice. Scrapbooking paper. More cutouts. Scrapbooking paper and cutouts. And then we get to a new section. These sections read, Autumn Treasures and Memories. You are invited to document your season adventures and reflections. This space is designed for creating, expression, providing all the essentials for crafting beautiful journals and planners filled with your favorite autumn moments. You have some texture craft paper here for you to color. Beautiful for, I can see this with watercoloring or markers that are, what you call it, acrylic markers, which we have been enjoying lately. So I can see that definitely happening here. My son's gonna have a blast with these. And we have some of these cutouts, more cutouts, and stickers. Oh, look at this. Oh, I think I found my favorite. Look at this. These are stickers for your actual planning pages. So you get like a notes section, sticky, washi tape kind of themed stickers in here, stars, little elements there that you can add to your journal pages. This one, I can see myself cutting this out and adding it to my size of planner, which is a basic. So I have a smaller planner, but if you have an A size, A5, or whichever, you can just cut out and form whatever you need. Look at this. You can cut out all of these and add them to your pages. Grid for your monthlies, which I can see this one as a planning brainstorm or something like that. Other cutouts that you can add to your pages. These are cutouts as well. These are stickers that are squared size, so I can see these in the actual monthlies. If you want to create a whole monthly overview of what's going on each day and just add stickers to represent what's happening, that'd be perfect. Same here with these little letters. Autumn stickers, paper. I am definitely impressed. I have been considering adding a subscription to my yearly planning session, not session, but my yearly planning system. Oh, these are tabs. You get to name them and add them. Oh, beautiful. More tabs in here. So I've been thinking I want to add one subscription to keep the planning ideas and creativity flowing throughout the year, and definitely have been considering Grabie, not only because it is the right price, but it also includes so much in just that one subscription. So you get to either keep it every single month or every single season, however they do it. I forgot exactly how they do it. All the details will be linked below, I promise. But I'm thinking that for me, I don't necessarily use a lot all the time, so I get to skip a few months here and there. But I think for the majority, I want to say for the seasons that I enjoy the most, which is for now, it has been Halloween and the Christmas sort of time. I do enjoy the summer and springtime, but I get to use some of these, I think, as long as it has flowers and birds and little animals here and there, I think I can make it happen. But I did enjoy the one that they sent me for spring because it was very colorful and happy and old springy. Yeah, definitely the subscription. I don't want to say one of them. It's just the subscription I'm considering to add as a regular subscription to my planning approach for 2026. So I am glad that I got this one right on time before Halloween. We are in the first week of October, so I got plenty of time to play with these. I will use them throughout the month of October and also in November and maybe even December, because why not? I don't know. I don't even know what else to say. All I can say is that I love sharing what I enjoy using, what is of good quality, and not only good quality, but it's affordable and that doesn't really break the bank, but allows you to keep your planners fun and approachable and just give you that creativity boost every time you open your pages. So I hope that this overview has been inspiring and entertaining and helpful in some way if you happen to be thinking about adding a subscription to your collection or your systems for next year. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you want me to elaborate on anything else, also leave it in the comments. My code will be added to the description as well, and I think I'm going to add it here on the screen in case you want to save some cash while you're giving it a try. Also, don't forget to check back on the community comments for the giveaway that I'm going to be doing soon. Hopefully that you sign up for that. That would be very soon. I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.